first was here 70 years ago. There was 5 grocery stores, 2 implement dealerships, a John Deere and an International, 2 garages, pool hall, and then the train went through. It's pioneers that moved in here, that's what created Piney. Mostly, I think, the pulp industry, and because there was the railroad going through and all the wood was shipped out of Piney. First of all, it was cordwood for heating Winnipeg, and then after that it was pulp that was shipped to the pulp mills. But Piney was a real booming time. It boomed on account of the pulp industry and farming. Yes, the farmland is very good here. That old fire truck, it's a 1946 Diamond T. And it used to be, it started out new in Winnipeg. When the fire department was first started, got the fire truck, bought it from the Winnipeg, they'd retired it. And that was the very first fire truck that Piney had. Well, the biggest one now is the mud bog. It just started last year, but this year it had to be cancelled on account of COVID, and it definitely will continue. And then there's snowmobile derbies in the winter, ATV derby, and they're all well attended, from people as far as Saskatchewan and Ontario, and they see it and they know that the area here is so well suited for that. There was probably 3 stores there at one time too. It was put on the map, I would say, for pulp and farmers. And they have very, very famous for their Black Bear days. And that's all volunteers too. Like, it's amazing the amount of volunteers that you can get, even though there's not that many that live there. The people that are tied to the community come back and help out when there's something going on. There is cottages there, some permanent residences. It's a great place to live. I've done the pulp industry, and I think they had 3 stores at one time too when the railroad was going through, and it was busy for its time in the pioneer days. There has got to be 30-40 cottages there, and some of them are permanent residences, some of them are not. People need places to be out away from the busy spots, and it's a beautiful spot. It's in the Jack Pines. The railroad still goes through because that's a main line. Like I say, it's busy with well, tourists and retired and cottage owners. Thrived on pulpwood, because there was, I think, 3 stores there. Now there's cattle farming there. Very, very good place to live. And at this stage of COVID-19, there is no place on the whole earth that I would want to be other than right here.